What's up, guys? The Penthers here, and welcome back to another episode of the Draft to Glory. This draft, guys, once again, is the fifth of the brand new season drafts exclusive to the brand new Draft to Glory channel. So far, we've done 4 drafts on this channel, and thanks to the D, who is calculating everything that we're making, that we're spending, that we're bringing in, and how we're doing. I can let you guys know that we have so far won 2 out of 4 and lost in the second round twice out of 4. Quite stark contrast there. In the 2 finals that we won, we made 9,500 and 6,500. And in the 2 quarterfinals where we lost, we made 4,800 and 10,200, meaning the average total is actually very, very similar to how much we made of the 2 drafts of each one. And so it just goes to show, man, it's all about luck. You know, with packs, it is all about luck. Anyway, we are here for a new draft. Let's take the 4-4-2 flat version. Let's see if we can get a good start. And we have got a good start. Neymar with a hawk. All we need now is a Kylian Mbappe, and this draft is done. We don't get Mbappe. We do get Ben Yedder, who obviously soft links to Neymar. But I'm going to take Romelu Lukaku because this card for me, every time I've used him, has been absolutely sensational. Damn. Do we go with the... Yeah, let's take a 94 Messi. I know we're getting no links with anyone right here, right now, but we're going to get Hakimi. Yeah, there he is. Ooh. Edit. Oh, my God. We've actually got some choices here. Lazaro is only 3-star, 3-star. It's a nice card. How much is this card? Because this is a weird one for me, right? Where I start feeling like people are massively, massively overpaying for promo cards, right? Lazari is, yeah, no, that's better. He's 20k. And it makes sense because his card isn't all that good. Hakimi obviously would give strong link to Romelu Lukaku. We would still need another player to link him to get him full chem. Lozano would only give a soft link, but I've been looking to test out this Lozano for a long time. 97 pace. Well, for a long time, since he's been in Team of the Week, I suppose. Brilliant dribbling, brilliant shooting. Hopefully we'll be able to make use of him. We get a Luis Alberto with a shadow. We get an Allen, who obviously is good because he does soft link Neymar, and then we can use Messi as a super sub. Renato Sanchez, Valverde, Llorente. I'm going to go with Renato Sanchez. Those 2 centre mids are brilliant. We just don't have chemistry on them, and it will be difficult to get chemistry on them. Let's take our goalkeeper to know what we're going with. All right, we'll take Neto. Obviously, lots of options with both Brazilians and the league, the La Liga. And on that note, Felipe would do well. Nacho's probably a better player, way faster than Felipe. Doesn't have nearly as good defending or physical. But pace is so important. We'll take Felipe just because of what he offers as a Brazilian. And then in at right back. Okay, Bruno Perez works quite nicely. It's going to have to be Allen that's the person that leaves. I know Quadrado's okay as well, but yeah, Bruno Perez, good card. That's our second row to the final card in there. Felipe's on full chem, but Allen's a bit of a problem. If we can get a Serie A centre mid in there, that would be perfect. We'll be in a really good spot with that. Oh my God. I'm definitely taking Kyle Walker. Hopefully we could just get any left back that gives him chem. I mean, we get Ferland Mendy, who I also want to take. All right, we're going to take Ferland Mendy. We're going to figure out the chemistry some other way. That's Allen on 7, Neymar on 7, Mendy on 7, Felipe on 10, Neto on 10. Walker doesn't get any links. 72 like that. Not 72 like that. So that is definitely the best chem. Obviously, an Edison or an Allison here would be ideal. It's not happening. I will take the Premier League goalkeeper, though. We don't get chemistry with him now, but we may well do. Marcelo would be quite good. We could play Marcelo at right centre-back. I'm going to do that. Let's do that. And then we switch those 2 around. And that gets Ferland Mendy onto 10 chem as well. That is much better. we've got to get rid of Messi. I can't believe we're putting Kyle Walker on the bench. Let's take Ruben Diaz, because now we have got now I can go Premier League goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is just terrible. We still might change the setup a little bit here. We'll take Ødegaard as well. Ødegaard doesn't really do all that much for us either. Now that is an interesting one, because Christian Eriksen would give full chem to Lukaku. Kevin De Bruyne would be perfect, because then we could use Ruben Diaz and Kyle Walker. But then we're missing out on Renato Sanchez, which is sad. We could take N'Golo Kante, who would soft link Alisson, and that's it. Or we could take Luka Modric, who would strong link. I think the smart choice here is going to be Kevin De Bruyne. I think just for the benefit of the whole team, if we put De Bruyne in there, Ruben Diaz in there, Kyle Walker in there. Now Neto switching to Kalinic is a bit of a problem. He's on full chem. They're both on full chem. And then Ferland Mendy obviously loses out. But if we put Marcelo in there, there you go. That's a little bit of a boost on chem. I think overall the team is better. Right, we get Olivier Giroud. And take, just in case we can go full Prem. I have a feeling we're going to end up going full Prem now. I could really use with a Kylian Mbappe. We get a McTominay, who I don't care about, I don't want. We get Dan James, who will get us more chemistry, but I don't think is even better than Bruno. Pop him there and swap these two around. That gets us up to 86 chem. I feel like in the name of chemistry, we're moving the team down. Now, this is really tough, because Gomez would be brilliant. He would also get full chem as well. But Gabriel Jesus to start instead of Messi would just be, again, in the name of chemistry, way better. That gets us up to 99 chem. We're going to have a look at what players we want to start and what we want to do with this team. But this is not bad. We get Caballero there, just as bad as the goalkeeper that we have. We get Dendonka. I don't really care about DeAndre Yedlin. Don't also really care about him. We'll take DeAndre Yedlin just for that pace. 3 picks to go. Bobby Firmino. João Cancelo is a good one. I think João Cancelo at right back is probably a much, much better setup. It'll be our 5th Man City player as well, which is quite interesting. I'm going to take Cancelo. I'm going to play him instead of James. And we've got 2 more picks. Come on, one big player. Not happening. So can come on in. And last but not least, nothing here either. So, here are the choices. We either play with a team like this. Jesus and Lukaku, very good. Gabriel Jesus is actually brilliant in this game. The midfield is honestly spectacular. Lozano, De Bruyne, Allen, and Neymar, brilliant. De Bruyne is an offensive midfielder. Allen is a defensive midfielder, fantastic. The defense is a problem because the goalkeeper sucks. And that, goalkeepers in this game are important. Cancelo and Kyle Walker are fantastic. Ruben Diaz isn't bad. He's got good defending and physical. And Marcelo also isn't bad. He's just a bit slow. So do we put, say, Mendy and Felipe in and sacrifice a bit of overall chemistry? Not much, though. And play like that? I think we do. Mendy on 7. Felipe also fairly slow, but pretty good. Neto just way better. Kyle Walker still on 10. De Bruyne still on 10. Allen still on 10. That does mean that we don't get to use Renato Sanchez. It does mean that we don't get to use Bruno Perez. It also means that we don't get to start with Lionel Messi. But overall, I think this is a solid squad. I think this is probably the best squad that we could put together to get the maximum chemistry out of it as well. And then what we have is Renato for the midfield as a sub, Messi for the attack as a sub, and then either Marcelo or Bruno Perez for the defense as a sub. And if we get ourselves, what are we looking for here? Like a Brazilian Premier League manager would be ideal, I suppose. We don't get one. 96, 96, 97, and 97. So let's take the Mexican manager there. And so that is going to be the team, guys. So pretty good team. Obviously a brilliant formation. A lot of Man City players. A lot of very good players in general. Let's get into the game and see what we can do. All right, guys. Into game number 1 we go. And we are up against a 4-2-2. Dybala, Lucas Leiva, Artur, Haji, and Zanetti. Man, this guy's got 2 icons. I can't even see one. Belossi up top as well. Stones, Walker, Oblak, and Mendy to complete the back line. And I think, is that Palacios or Palacio up top? Used to have a sensational FIFA card. Him, didn't he? Used to be one of the cheap beasts that people go for in the first couple of months of using FIFA. And of course, he's going to be subbing him off. But hopefully, guys, this can be one of those drafts that we win rather than lose in the second round. I find that super, super weird that we've so far got exactly the same return. You know, a win, a second round loss, a win, a second round loss. Let's try and turn this one into the third victory. I'm not going to make any subs myself just yet. We're going to wait and try and make those when we need them. Of course, I may well put Neymar up top, but here is Neymar. Oh, that should be a goal there. That's good work defensively as well. Yeah, that really should be a goal from Neymar. That is why he's so broken. That outside Elastico so tight, so clean, but couldn't get the finish on. But yeah, let's see how this game goes, and hopefully we pick up a dub. An absolute joy to play with, and this is why. Power, pace, and not quite the finish. All right, so this guy's brought on Alex Tellez for Lucas Leiva, which is not a bad move, to be honest. Pace, good, good pace, good physicals, good defending. A good player to have in that midfield. I didn't see who he brought on instead of Palacios, but we're through here with Lukaku. Surely this one's going in. Yes, it is, and that is the brilliant finish from the rule breakers Romelu Lukaku. When this game first came out, I just loved Romelu Lukaku in general. We had him in our first weekend league. He might be a bit of a tank, a bit of a heavy machine, but he just fits most of the cool things that works in FIFA. You know, he's strong, he's fast, he's got great finishing, he's got 4-star weak foot. His finesse shots are very good, and he was just like good for it. But now, obviously, as the meta's changed, 5-star skill moves are becoming a bit more apparent. You know, crossing and heading has become a little less valuable, but for whatever reason, EA have seemed to have patched that, and he's just not quite the one anymore. Here we go with Gabriel Jesus, though. Got a bit of space. Here's Gabriel Jesus inside twice. There is Romelu Lukaku. There is Romelu Lukaku. There's that strength, and that's a big save from Oblak, that is. This is where Romelu Lukaku should be good for us as well. De Bruyne with the corner. Lukaku at that front post. He's not even going to get the header. Here's Lozano. Lozano is one of those players, guys, that feels like he has like literally like 110 pace. He is so fast. It's unbelievable. We've got a back post on there as well. It's Neymar at that back post. He can't get his head up. Here is De Bruyne. Into Jesus. Jesus turns around. That's a pen. Oh, he's got lucky there. That's good from Neymar, though. Here we go. Lukaku's away. Here's Lukaku again for a second. Big save from Oblak again. I should have taken a bit more time with that. I definitely had the time. De Bruyne whips a corner in. Kyle Walker's there. Oh, it's another big save from the goalkeeper. Is Alan going to win this battle again? He is. Alan into Neymar. Neymar into the space. Oh, this guy subbed on Rashford for Palacio. Fair enough. Got Dybala here against Ferland Mendy. This is where Felipe is going to be a problem. That's a genuinely outrageous finish from Rashford. I don't know how he's managed to do that. I don't think he did a low driven on purpose. I actually think I got the tackle in with Felipe. But we find ourselves at 1-1. Not too concerned because we're controlling this game. And this guy's just hit on a counter and nothing more. We just got to make sure we can make our chances count. Otherwise, we could be in a bit of trouble. Here is Gabriel Jesus. That's a good save from his Oblak again. His Oblak is keeping him in this game 100%. Here we go with Neymar. Here we go with Neymar. Here we go with Neymar, and that is spectacular. Lovely little rainbow flick, or Neymar flick as it is in this game. Neymar flick volley there. And that is, again, why, man. Neymar's just the best player in the game by a long, long way. Through with Jesus here. Maybe not. All right, guys, 2-1 up at halftime. I mean, I've controlled this game. This guy's hit a couple of counters. He missed one sitter with Rashford. He scored a very bizarre goal with Rashford as well. But yeah, 2-1 up and just generally in control. As long as we don't get countered too much, we should be absolutely fine. We should get third goal. I think I'm going to take Lukaku off and bring Lionel Messi on, even though Lukaku has scored a goal. But yeah, look at that. I mean, the guy's had 2 shots, both with Rashford. Probably should have scored the one that he missed and probably shouldn't have scored the one that he scored. Lozano's not really featured much, but actually we're going to keep him on. We're going to bring Messi on there. We're going to bring on... I just want to play with Renato Sanchez, so we're going to bring him on instead of Alan. We don't need to. It's not like a necessary change. But what's the point of having him on the bench when we could experience using him? And so let's get into the second half and hopefully get that third goal and get through to this next round. Here we go. Messi's away. Lukaku is fully away there. Ball's gone down into Lukaku. Oh, that's a good tackle. Got De Bruyne in the box. De Bruyne's at the far post. Oh, it's gone through to the keeper. Again is Oblak making wonder save after wonder save here. There we go. Lovely play into Messi here. Messi, surely Messi. That is beautiful. Lovely little chip shot. This guy was like still playing aggressive, but sitting very deep. So he was trying to attack just to his three forward players. We managed to maintain just a couple of other counters that he had and get ourselves into a very, very nice spot. Now he's gone all out attack, which is quite interesting. We've got Lozano down the right-hand side. It's not where I aimed it. That's actually where I aimed it, was to him. That'd be game over now as well. That's really unfortunate from him. Like, first of all, the pass, in fact, I could show you guys here because he's going to quit. So I'll be able to show you what happened at the end of the game there. I don't blame him for quitting either. Like, that's a really unfortunate touch on his behalf. But let's go and take a look at the third goal, the Lionel Messi goal here. Lovely passing play. We cut him open. You know, his defense is a bit too high pressed, and then Messi with the finesse shot, sorry, the chip shot over Oblak. Oblak just a bit too high out on his goal line there. And of course, Messi's always going to put that in the back of the net, even on his right foot. 4-star weak foot, absolutely fine. I believe he has a chip shot trait as well, which makes them considerably more accurate and actually loops them a lot higher. But this last goal here, so even though the pass there is for Lozano, I'm looking for Lukaku there. Like, what I want here is this ball to go through to Lukaku. He's in a bit more, like, he's just in a better spot because that defender behind him is like being really aggressive. If that just goes in there and he like loops around and goes in behind, he'd be through on goal. It went through to Lozano. This guy makes the pass. I mean, I suppose, like, it is a bit unfortunate, but also at the same time, it's a dangerous pass. He's passed it to where Lukaku is. That's what's just ridiculous, isn't it? This guy's tried to clear it. It's just hit Lukaku perfectly into his path. And then the square ball onto Messi. But game one done, guys. I'll see you in the second round. All right, guys. Here we go into game number 2. We're up against the 4-2-3-1. He's got Watkins, Minamino, Havertz, Pogba, Essien, Thiago Silva, Van Dijk, Fabianski, Azpilicueta, although with a shadow, Robertson. So his defense is not the fastest. Even Van Dijk doesn't have a pace thing on him. And is that Grzycki, a left mid, who actually looks all right. I'd be very surprised if this guy didn't make a sub straight away. He doesn't have, like, a terrible team out, but as far as a draft goes, he doesn't have any of, like, the super meta players. You know, he does have Virgil van Dijk in there, but as I say, Van Dijk with a Sentinel is not going to be able to keep up with the likes of Gabriel Jesus and Romelu Lukaku, and especially when you look at this guy's fullbacks. You know, having Cesar Azpilicueta, even though he's on a shadow, very, very slow. And here's Lukaku. That's a foul on Gabriel Jesus. Yes, it is. And we have got a good free kick taker. He's got Fabianski in goal. We've got Neymar here. That's a great free kick from Neymar as well. Thiago Silva off the line. Ronaldo on, Minamino off. Makes perfect sense. Here we go with Lukaku, though. Oh, what a challenge. Surely, Lozano. I don't know how he's managed to get there ahead of the defender, but we'll take that. Oh, Lukaku is in. Lukaku's got Jesus, and Jesus has got the back of the net, and that is a lovely goal. That strength from Romelu Lukaku. I think he was holding off Van Dijk there. That is lovely stuff. There we go. Jesus away again. Lukaku away again. His keeper's off the line. That's 3-0, and that is us cruising through, guys, to the semi-final. I'd be very, very surprised if this guy can make it back from here. Here we go. That'd be a goal. Yeah, that's 4-0. That is truly game over now. Neymar running in very nicely into the box. Waits for the pass. This guy's sticking it out. He still thinks he can get back in the game. Fair play to him. Go Neymar. Oh, this is brilliant from Neymar. Oh, this is beautiful from Neymar. That is just spectacular from Neymar. And at 5-0, that is game over. He's going to quit after that one. Neymar is, like, last year and the year before, Cristiano Ronaldo was, by some distance, the best gold card in the game. There were some better icons, you know, R9, maybe Pele, maybe Eusebio, maybe Cruyff. This year, it's completely different. Neymar is, without any doubt, the greatest gold card in this game. He just has absolutely everything. We're through to the semi-final. So hopefully this is one of those drafts that we go on and win. So I'll see you guys in the next game. All right, guys, here we go into the semi-final. We are up against a 4-2-3-1 again. Podence, Werner and Salah, De Bruyne, Pogba and Kante, Diallo, Digne, Fernandinho, Semedo and Ederson in goal. Fernandinho and Diallo, not the best. The rest of the team is brilliant. So this is definitely going to be a much, much tougher game than the first 2 rounds. Obviously, 2 very nice and easy rage quits in the first 2 rounds. Let's hope that we can get a dub here. Hopefully it doesn't change his centre-backs, because if we're up against those 2 with like Lukaku, Jesus, Neymar and such, we should be all right. But here we go. He is going to be making a sub, and it wouldn't surprise me if it was a defensive change rather than an attacking change on this one. This is why I would say... Oh, come on now. Come on, Lukaku. Okay. That is exactly why he needs to change defenders. Right, that interaction, that exchange right there. We've got 3 of Lukaku. I tried to shield the defender off to get the shot. He managed to get in front of me, tackle the ball, but then just lost it straight away. And we find ourselves 1-0 up, which is obviously real nice. Lukaku's strength and shooting again proves to be effective. Who did this guy sub off? The only other thing that I could say is maybe like Podence for a Neymar or something like that, or for an Mbappe. Got to get our defenders back in here. Salah's just way too quick. Now that's the danger of playing the way that I play, with the high line and the press after possession loss. If these people get in behind, it is curtains for me. And now that he has got, you know, a better defender on, we might even struggle. Here's Gabriel Jesus though. Oh my God, how has Ederson saved that one? That should not be a save there. Ball comes into the far post. Ederson punches. Lovely. And he's got Lozano at the back post, and there is Lozano, and that's 2-1, and that's lovely FIFA. That's nice play. Not quite. And there we go again, the counter-attack again, and Werner's through, and that will be a goal. He's missed it. I'm going to have to make my own defensive change here. We can't be having Felipe on. He is just not fast enough. We're going to have to take him off. We're going to bring Perez on. I'm actually going to play Cancelo at centre-back as well and play Perez on the right-hand side. And I'm going to change my tactics too. I'm going to come off of press on possession loss and go back to balance and just drop my depth a little bit. Like, we don't want to spend this whole game just trying to fight off counters against someone with absolute pace up front. So we'll change the tactics a little bit. We'll get that sub made, and we'll try and be a bit more tactical through this game here. It's got Lukaku. Lukaku can find Lozano. Lozano finds the back of the net, and it's 3-1, and that is a lovely goal. Having Romelu Lukaku up front just gives such a different dimension to this game. Just the strength that he offers is fantastic. Here he is again. He's through there. He's got Jesus again. That's a terrible, terrible pass. Lovely from De Bruyne. And there it is. And there's De Bruyne. And that's in the back of the net. And that's 4-1 after just 25 minutes, guys. And that is very, very nice. Those finesse shots are just so broken. Werner makes it 4-2. And this guy, I mean, he's on all-out attack, you know, like, he's obviously trying his best to come back into the game, which is understandable. Neymar, love that. It's just crazy how the all-out attack is so effective. Right, guys, 4-2 at half-time. A really comfortable first 25 minutes, and this is why I think the patch did nothing in general. This guy, after 25 minutes, went all-out attack, and he's got good passing, but as you can see there, he's got 32% possession, 3 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. Even at 4-2, we're not in control of this game. This game is still completely up for grabs. But it's one of those situations, again, where constant pressure or team press or press on heavy touch or whatever it is he's got going on is just so overpowered, and there's no punishment for it. And so we're going to have to just keep fighting through. I'm going to go team press myself for the first part of this half. See if we could just get a little bit of possession, a little bit of comfort on the ball. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to here. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, finally. That was like 4 tackles in a row that went back to him there. But you can see this guy's like so heavy pressed up the field now that we're going to have to bring probably like Lionel Messi on or something eventually just to get that pace in there. There we go. Should be able to score from this. At the very least, not concede a counter-attack. There's Messi. Tried to chip shot from that close. That's probably a mistake. That's nice. This one will be the goal. Here's Lozano. That's the back of the net. That's 5-2, and that is game over. Pulled one back. 2 minutes to go. It should still be game over. Nelson Semedo's put the ball in the back of the net there, but yeah, we should still be all right. Oh, we're definitely going to be all right if he plays like this. Yeah, there's no dramas there at all. I mean, Messi's put that over, well, hit the bar with it, but it's the 90th minute now. This guy's got absolutely no chance of putting 2 goals in the back of the net, especially not now. 20 seconds, 10 seconds to go. This goal kick should signal full time. This was a much tougher game than it should have been once again, man. And it's the imbalance in how gameplay tactics work. You know, this guy went all out, 4-1 down after 23, 24 minutes, went all out attack. And from that moment onwards, it was one of the most difficult games you could ever play. Really lucky goal there from Lukaku. Good finish, mind you, but yeah, lucky goal. Neto with 0 saves for me. Ederson with 3 saves for him. And we will take a nice win there. We're into the final. We dominated possession. And yeah, we got hit on a few counters, but we come through with the dub. So I will see you guys in the final. All right, guys, here we go into the final, and we are up against a 4-3-3. My God, man. Rule breaker, Kane, Pogba, Llorente, and Laporte. De Gea, Telles, Kappa, Ramos, Salah, Sterling, and Rose to the final indeed. That is an insane draft. That is actually the highest rated draft I've ever seen. It's a 187. I've only ever got a 186 myself, obviously a fair few times. I've never seen a 187. I've never got a 187. There's obviously good reason he's in the draft. He's also on press as well. His team stepped up quite quickly there. I don't know if we have the squad for this. You know, we've got an all right team. It's not the best in the world. And we're just going to have to give it our best shot and see what we can do. And Gabriel Jesus into Neymar. Neymar from there. Neymar from there. That's a lovely goal. I love having the wingers set to cut inside. And that's exactly why Neymar scored that goal. If we have him to stay out wide or get wide or whatever it be, he would never have been in that place for that finesse shot. So lovely, lovely stuff there. And Gabriel Jesus is away here. He's through. Oh, that's lovely from Pogba. He's missed it. He should have cut that into Salah there. That Paul Pogba is an absolute menace to deal with. He's so strong, so skillful. He's just cut through my defence there like it's nothing. And the guy's made the wrong choice right at the end. For some reason, he's gone for the shot instead of what would have been smarter and just putting it through to Salah. Oh, come on now. Raheem Sterling stronger than João Cancelo. Are you kidding me? Wow, he's powered through with Wilfred Ndidi there. That'll be Harry Kane. Yeah. Harry Kane's just too good. His team's too fast and too good. He's got some of the best players in the game. All the rule breakers he's got are the best. We should have done a bit better in the attack just beforehand. You know, we had Kevin De Bruyne in loads of space. We had a few players in a bit of a better position, and sadly, we just made the wrong choices with them. And then Lukaku, and that is magic from Romelu Lukaku. 2-1. Brilliant, brilliant goal. He might have got a little tackle in there, but I did exactly what was in my mind there. Great, great play. And we find ourselves 2-1 up here. Do you know what? Let's go team press for the last 5 minutes of this game. Let's just make sure we don't concede. Nice into Jesus. Jesus just does not have the pace, even though it's against Kappa. He just doesn't have the pace. Oh, but we've stolen the ball here. Here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. That's a good auto block. Pressure is telling on this guy right here, guys. We've got to make this count. Obviously, we're not going to concede now before the half is up, which is nice. Again, we're dominating the possession here, guys. Our passing way better. Our shots on target way better. We just need to make the chances count. We're going to take off Gabriel Jesus. We're going to bring on Lionel Messi. And we are once again going to bring on Perez for Felipe. I just need that pace in the back line. You know, this guy's got that Harry Kane, that Paul Pogba, Mohamed Salah, Raheem Sterling. He's got a lot of pace up front. We just need a bit more pace in the back line. He's got space down the right again with Mohamed Salah. Don't let him cut inside. That's all we have to do. Just keep him away from the goal. There we go. Make him make that pass. That's fine. That's a great save from Neto. He's only 82 rated goalkeeper as well, so to save that from Paul Pogba is real good. That could be a goal for Kane. No, keeper's ball, love that. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's a lovely goal. Kevin De Bruyne makes it 3-1, guys, and with 17 minutes left in this game, we're in a really strong position. That is a lovely, lovely finish from De Bruyne. Good patience on the edge of the box, just waited for the space. He overcommitted with the defender, and we've got that space with KDB in there, and we're actually going to take him off after that, and again, bring Renato Sanchez on into that midfield. Some fresh legs in the midfield, a great player, good work rates, and just, really good physical stats in there to hopefully break down this guy's attacks. So 3-1 in the final. I'll be upset if we lose it from here. Put Lukaku in. That'd be a goal. Yeah, that's 4-1, and that is truly game over. This he's gone all out attack to try and get back into it. You can't blame him. In FIFA 21, if you don't press, you're just going to get picked off. You're just going to get possessed. Like, it just becomes too easy to hold the ball. But the problem is, if you do press and you don't make the most of those chances that you get countered like it's nothing, And that's going to be a foul there as well. And this guy's out. That's it. That's going to be the end. He's going to quit there. There's no way he's going to carry on from there. And so we get 3 rage quits in the draft, guys. And it is the pattern continues. Episode 1, we won. Episode 2, quarterfinal loss. Episode 3, we won. Episode 4, quarterfinal loss. Episode number 5 here, another dominant performance by way of possession. We've controlled possession against all 4 opponents, which is really nice. But yeah, episode 5, guys. We get ourselves another draft win. Can we get one of the premium rewards? Can we get the 2 mega packs? Can we get the 100k pack? Or can we get the coins, which would be nice as well? A really good draft. And once again, that Romelu Lukaku just does bits. We get a really good premium reward. We get a rare gold pack, a premium gold players pack, and a mega pack, which is obviously amazing. We'll start with the rare gold pack. That's 85k's worth of packs for a 15k entry fee and about an hour of our time. You can't fault that. Can we get some good rewards to show for it as well? We don't get anything in the rare gold pack. Maybe we'll get like good consumables or something. So Kolarov, Mariano, and Hwang, a Hawk Chem style. They're quite cheap right now, actually. A Bayern Munich Tifo, a Villarreal kit. There's some coins here. I've got some trade pile space. There you go, 71 trade pile spots. There's certainly some coins here. I'm going to list the contracts up for sure. Maybe they only go for 150, 200. Maybe they go for 5k if we get a lazy buyer on them, or somebody who accidentally buys it. We're going to list up the Hawk Chem style. Bundesliga Manager League will keep. The kit and the Tifo will keep until we need them. I think the 3 players aren't really worth that much. Hwang maybe coming in at like 12, 1400 coins. Kolarov's sometimes a good price. Yeah, Kolarov maybe like 1500 coins, a little bit more than your normal, just because he's 82 rated and a fullback, which is quite rare. Mariano there doesn't look like he's selling for all that much, but we're going to list him up anyway and store the other items in the club. And then a premium gold players pack, guys. So again, we're going to make some big profit here. Even if we get nothing out of these packs, just the sheer volume of items is going to give us profit. And we get nothing out of this pack too, just the 12 players, which we'll send into the club for the timing. Oh, Toliso's not bad. No blue cards, which is quite sad. They would have come in quite handy right now. Shaqiri in there as well, also dirt cheap. Pizzella could be a little bit. Yeah, 900 on bid. So we'll list him up for like 1300. Funes Mori not interested in. Or Brighton not really interested in selling right now. Glick could be a good seller. Yeah, 750 on bid. So we'll get a nice 12 or 1300 coins for him as well. And the German centre-back as well is going to be a good seller. 750 on bid for him. So we'll get maybe 1,000 coins for him too, which is obviously quite nice. And then Rekic here as well is going to be good. Yeah, he's 1,200 on bid. So we'll get like maybe 1,500 for him, which is nice. And the other guys will send into the club for the time being. And we'll sell those at a better time when they're worth a little bit more. And then last but not least, guys, to end off today's video, a mega pack. Can we get at least a board? Maybe we haven't hit a walkout for God knows how long. It is a walkout. Let's go. Come on. Something nice. German. CDM. It's Joshua Kimmich. That is really nice. I don't know if he's worth that much these days, but he is a very, very good player. And at 88 rated, there could be something else nice in here as well. What have we got, EA? There's nothing else nice in here, but we get Joshua Kimmich worth 30,000 coins, guys. How about that? Maybe 32k. Now, I could keep him for my first owner Road to Glory. He is a really nice card. 4-star weak foot. Really good passing, really good defending, really good physicals other than strength. His dribbling is very well rounded. His pace is a bit of an odd one. I'll hold on to him for the time being. But that is 33k's worth of Joshua Kimmich. Obviously, if Icon SBCs come and you need high-rated cards, his price will go through the roof. So we'll hold on to him for now. We get Sanchez, Bolly, Max, El Shaarawy, DeMarcos, Servi, Mariano, and Sanchez there. And again, some more consumables, some contracts that we're just going to list straight up. The better I keep on top of just listing contracts, the better the coin influx will come as well. I'm going to pop that up there. going to pop that up there. I don't know if the healing stuff goes. We get a CDM to centre mid card, which are about 900 coins. I'm going to save that because I've been saving them. Finishers are also about 900 coins at the moment as well. So maybe even closer to 1,000 coins. But a couple of nice consumables there. Sentinel, I don't think sells for all that much. I'm just going to list that one up because I know there's not a lot of value in there. And Anchor Chem style as well. Really cheap right now, like 700-800 coins. We'll keep hold of that for the time being. We get Stepanenko, who's going to be like 500-600 coins at most. We get Montez, who also is not going to be that many coins. We can discard those. The Lazio home kit, is that selling? Maybe for 400 coins. We'll pop that up. And then the San Siro, I don't believe sells either. Again, maybe for 400 coins there. We made a lot of profit here, guys. We're obviously talking like, 50, 60k profit off of that, which is fantastic for just one draft. That, though, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.